Ooh, what's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Lvgit. We got Arkansas going versus High Point. Let's see what happens, man.
The other night, it's almost like they've forgotten how to lose, and that's a good feeling when you're playing in the NCAA tournament. Here we go. Out on top.
Quality kind of ass. My bad, bro. I got it on the highest.
Clock on the opening possession.
720p.
So it appears.
Wow, good lay, man. Over Brazil.
Cherry Anderson.
Wait, he say his name is Cherry? A-cuff with the left hand.
He makes stuff like that look easy.
And that is not easy. I was so impressed with the way he can finish with his offhand, the left hand.
Pull up Trey. Woo! Off the rip, though.
Strap up, partner.
They say HPU is on a 15-game winning streak. Nah, holy shit. You boys nice. Where the hell is High Point even located, bro?
The would-be shooter
left wide open for a reason. Nobody wants to get boards, though. Oh, no foul?
Anderson driving.
Damn, that's a tough-ass layup.
Likes to get to that left hand. You know
Arkansas is already down 5, man. It's going to be one of those down-to-the-wire games I'm already seeing. Good board, Ewan. Kick it out. Malik from deep. Good shot.
Had one rejected.
A-cuff drive.
A-cuff to the rack.
A-cuff.
Arkansas leads for the first time.
Starting to get some rhythm.
Their first appearances on the floor for the Panthers.
Malik got ripped. Oh, no, they all fall. Good board, though. Good fucking board, Ewan. Way to save it. That's clutch from him.
Their first appearances on the floor for the Panthers. Malik Thomas had it stripped. Picked up, though.
I thought that was going the other way, man.
Off the window for Malik Ewan. He had
Crossing,
points and 12
drive.
The other night.
Okay, number 9.
On the other end, quick score for him.
Number 11 drive.
On the offensive end with the
lay.
They're doing a good job finishing around the basket.
For High Point for the first time this week.
He threw that dumbass pass. Who threw it? Was that A-cuff?
For the first time this week.
Risky throws. A good save from Malik. Malik, fade away. Oh, that's tough.
5 for Malik. 6 to shoot. Martinez, big miss.
Step back from number 9. Bricked it. Got the board. They're off to the races. Go. Go. Whoa. Good shot. I ain't gonna lie. That was a great shot. 1, 2, 3, 4. He traveled, though, for sure. I ain't gonna lie. I love Malik, bro. But this is a travel. Hold on. Look, they got the board. Picked it up right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bro, come on, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's allowed. Like, come on. Let's be realistic.
Yes.
Good shot, though. 1, 2, 3.
In transition.
Good shot, though, still. Hey, if they ain't gonna call it, fuck it. Pull up midi. Malik.
He sure is.
He got so much sweat. What the fuck is that shot?
And their 3 balls, the last 3 have not gone.
Number 11.
Will that one? Yes, it will.
Good shot.
Cameron Fletcher, along with Thomas, with Darius A-cuff getting a little bit of a breather up to that last time.
Easy leg. Good seal from Ewan.
And scores up until that point on the offensive end. Spins, hook shot.
Ewan bricking.
Fletcher with a rebound. And trying to push it. And the up and
Olé.
under is good.
Richmond kick out to Wagner. Wagner, Brazil, pump fake.
Got his man to go by.
Good pass.
And the extra pass is good to Ewan.
Yeah, these two guys have great chemistry together.
More teams need to run these double center lineups like how Arkansas is doing. Good lay. Mobley and Allen do that shit in the NBA. Cat and Rudy used to do it. Double centers might be the new meta, man. Unless they got a guard on the perimeter, though. I ain't gonna lie. It might be good.
That's a good
Fletcher.
He's the leading scorer right now for High Point.
Calipari on the floor and shit. Brazil. Wagner. Kick it out. Brazil. Good shot.
That's big. If he can make those shots. And on that possession, High Point went into a zone.
Number 99. Uh-oh.
There you go.
That's the dude that pulled up from half court, right? Yeah, you don't want to leave him that open, bro. That's bad defense. Throw it down low to Ewan. Yes, sir.
On the inside is Ewan. He's got 6. Fletcher. His second of the half. 10 points.
He clapping hype as hell. I like it. Fletcher to small guy. Yes, sir. Them boys got shooters, man.
For the Hogs.
A-Cup left wide open for the tray ball.
Softens up his legs when he takes that deep triple.
As we're under 3.5 to go in the first stanza. Big mismatch against Brazil. It goes right.
You didn't block that, my nigga.
I'll tell you, that's
bad inbounds too, bro.
Right around him.
Both feet wasn't even. Oh, yes, it was. Okay, this foot is still up. Okay, fair.
Is tough to defend.
You know what I'm saying? Usually they'll call that shit a violation, bro. You just gotta be safe and sorry. A-Cup, little push off, mid range, good shot.
Mid-range jumper. Helped him stay within 2 of the SEC champions. A-Cup weaving through traffic there.
The lob.
And a little lay-in for Billy Richmond. Single season assist man and Darius A-Cup. Another beautiful dish there. Martin.
Good defense. Who blocked that? Was that Ewan? Good defense, boy. Damn, he got fucking bull rush right there. Why did they cut it out, bro? I want to see Billy in transition. Ewan, what the hell is that, man?
The miss picked up by the Panthers with a chance.
Number 3, spin ball.
That was impressive, little man.
Little man. Commentator copied me, man. I already called him little. I think I called him small fry. Oh my gosh, bro. This number 99 nigga, you cannot lay your eyes off of him for 1 second. Bro, who is guarding him? It's Malik. Malik over here watching the ball, bro. Niggas like him, you have to face guard. You cannot worry about anything else going on the floor. You just simply face guard this guy. You look away for 1 second, and it's up. Why are you complaining, Calipari? Calipari, what are you complaining about, bro? You got a 3 wet up.
Now Martinez weaving his way through traffic, leaves it on the baseline.
What, did he travel or something? Look at him smiling. A-Cuff, kick it out to Brazil. Brazil, out to Richmond. Richmond midi. Got it. Bucket Richmond.
Martin looking for a screen, gonna go the other way.
Pull up mid-range from the small. Hey, he nice.
He can play. He's going after those loose balls. It is make or break under the basket.
This time Thomas.
The flow.
So smooth. He just, at times, this backcourt that Rob Martin alluded to, both of them are going to be pros.
Martin waits for the.
Oh my gosh, bro. The smallest dude on the floor is cooking y'all. How much?
Traffic to go by and scores it again. 16 for Rob
16.
On his average.
And they got 46. Damn, bro.
Darius A-Cup way out near midcourt.
A-Cuff with the lay.
Martin trying.
Oh my gosh. Yo, he fast as shit. Number 5. Trying to get crafty. Gotta block those, man.
They gotta force him right. Torso kind of had a whack after that one. That was a dangerous play, and that was
the screen, Ewan.
Right.
Whoa, that is a bad pass. A-Cup, what the fuck is that, man? Come on, A-Cup. What is that, man? Now Wagner holding it. Wagner. Oh!
Outlet pass gonna be a tough handle. But Martin
good lay, I ain't gonna lie. Oh shit, see, this is what I be talking about. Calipari, man, this happened last year with Oakland, bro. Or not last year, maybe the year before. I don't even remember what year it was.
Doesn't have Martin on him right now.
Scary, bro.
Switch off. And he'll kick it out to Richmond for 3.
Richmond. Hey, he don't really take a lot of threes, I ain't gonna lie.
And he'll kick
that's
it
a ballsy shot to take.
Richmond
Good shit, Richmond.
Big 3-pointer. He doesn't hit. Brazil back out there after
Brazil. Brazil was wide open in the corner. Good fucking pass, man. That's beautiful. See, A-Cuff know when to not be a ball hog. That's what I like about him, man. You know what I'm saying? He'll get off the ball when he got to. They had to try to send that double team.
Pile up.
I'm going to dot you up.
He's going to try a three from the baseline.
Beautiful, man.
That's a big shot.
Tips it to himself, and Anderson stole it.
Number 5 to the short guy. Brick.
And
Oh my gosh. That lucky ass roll, bro. He got 21 on them boys. A-Cuff. Right back at him.
Drives and scores.
Tie game. Number 5 losing his handles. Kick it out. 11.
Three ball.
No. By the way, I'm not even an Arkansas fan though, but I want them to win. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Duke fan. A-Cuff midi.
A-Cuff. Turnaround jumper.
Gets hip out. A-Cuff again. Big shot. Big shot, A-Cuff.
21 for this guy.
Oh! Look at Brazil, man. Yo, Brazil gonna get drafted, bro. He remind me so much of Khalil Ware.
21 for this guy.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought he was about to get punched on.
No
But he intimidated that shot.
Brazil kept it from going.
And Billy the other way. Okay, Billy.
Martin working against Wagner this time.
No, no.
Johnston, three.
Why do y'all keep leaving the 99 guy? That's the one guy you don't leave. Everyone else could get left wide open. Why do they keep leaving this dude? That's the dude. Like, A-Cuff, why are you leaving?
Working against Wagner
What the
this
fuck
time.
are you doing?
Johnston, three. Got it.
This is about to be one of them upsets, bro. I'm already feeling it. Oh, my Billy. Look at Billy, man. His athleticism is so crazy. Look at him jumping one-handed catch. This nigga should have been a receiver or a cornerback, man. Malik with the lay. Malik. Good lay, boy.
Good job of John Calipari lifting the defense.
Lead is Arkansas now.
Number 11.
By 3. Hamrock Fletcher
Driving right.
Richmond
Just bodied Billy, man. God damn it. This is too close for my liking, bro. A 12 seed and a 4 seed going head-to-head. Oh, like, bro, they got to rebound the damn ball. Why is Brazil not in the game? Oh, he finna check in. I see him over there.
High Point looking to lead again. Tipped in.
High Point got the lead. 7 minutes remaining.
First time he scored.
His first time scoring and we're in the damn set. What the fuck is that? Good board though, Ewan. Good fucking rebound, man.
Malik Ewan.
I ain't gonna lie, that's a crazy take. I gotta rewind that, bro. What was he thinking? You could have kicked that out to Billy.
Found a little
What the nigga think he Derrick Rose?
opening in there, but not a good shot. Kept alive.
Thank God Ewan got that board, bro.
And scored by Malik Ewan.
That boy DJ trying to throw the game, man.
Man, they're having fun. So are we.
A-Cuff.
They sure are.
A-Cuff, kick it out to Malik. Malik, 3.
Malik Thomas.
Malik Thomas! Man, I want him on my Heat so bad, bro. He's a good player with aura, man. You know what I'm saying? We lack aura on that team. Ewan trying to post up. Ewan.
That was really good rotation.
Let's see if Rob Martin and company have an answer.
Wow, good. Yo, he got crafty in that pick and roll.
Let's see if Rob Martin and company have an answer.
Good seal right here from number 8 to like block Ewan off from contesting it. I ain't gonna lie, that's good basketball IQ plays right there.
Rob Martin and company have an answer. Yes.
I ain't gonna lie, A-Cuff though, bro. You gotta stay in front of this guy. I know you're getting screamed, but like, damn, bro, you gotta play under it or something, man.
Rob Martin and company have an answer. Yes. Wow.
Still up by 5 though. 4 minutes remaining. A-Cuff, what the fuck is that contested ass take, man? Like Billy, why do they not trust Billy? He's wide open in the corner. Malik is wide open in the corner. You rather go up on 2 dudes. Like, what do y'all be thinking, bro?
Outlet pass to Fletcher if he can catch it.
And no block. Nigga be trying to be Superman too damn bad, bro. Pass the ball. A-Cuff.
A-Cuff lobs inside.
Throw it down low to the big fella.
Spins with
Ewing.
pretty move.
A-Cuff.
Martin again.
And one! Oh, shit! Oh, no! Wait, where was the foul at right there? Let me see. What? How was that a foul?
Sit up with the
Am I tripping? Okay, there was contact right there. It was real quick, though. It was real subtle. Right there. That's a foul. But he's not in the shooting motion right here. Is that? See, like, that's not a foul. You just got to let him keep playing.
Flips it up with the left hand. The offense.
Referee's trying to keep these dudes in the game, man. And you got another Calipari upset Jack Golke here, man. And he gets a free layup, my nigga. Are y'all going to play some defense? Ty 30? Bro, he's 5'10".
Defensive stop there, but Ewan picks up.
Give the ball to Malik, bro. Give the ball to Malik, man. A-cuff.
Against Fletcher, he's going to go all the way.
Wow, just pierced through the defense. Good bucket. I got to get back. Get back. Get back. No.
2-point lead.
Woo! Oh, my gosh. My balls just clenched right there, my nigga. Every time I see 99 throw it up, I get scared. Good finger roll, boy. That's clutch, A-Cuff. See how he just blew by this dude? That's how you got to attack him, man. He's a great shooter, but he can't guard. He can't guard. We just go right by him.
A matchup he likes.
How did he pick it up so low?
A matchup he likes.
1, 2. Is that a travel?
Trust him to make a play. A matchup he likes.
1, 2. Nah, that's clean.
He
He picked it up way too early. But nice finger roll, bro.
He's trying to get away from Malik Thomas. He got the hand on the ball, but he had to give it up to Anderson immediately.
Number 5.
Anderson.
Good defense, Arkansas.
By Billy Richmond.
Not a good possession right there. The defense
That boy Billy, man. Looking like Kawhi out there.
Losing a little bit of time. Looks over to Coach
Spacing the
Calipari.
floor.
Going to work.
A-Cuff. Oh!
34 points.
Nigga, what?
Goes. 34 points.
Yeah, bro. This guy got to go top 5, top 4-ish. He goes AJ, Caleb Wilson, Darian Peterson, A-Cuff. Who am I missing? Yo, I ain't gonna lie. That is a ballsy shot, bro, to dagger him away. He could have went for a 2. He said, fucking, I'm pulling a 3 here. And look at Calipari pointing. He like, give the ball to Malik. He's wide open in the corner.
Losing a little bit of time.
right there. The defense was too.
That's so ballsy, bro. Oh my gosh, that's cold. Got the screen. Just pulled it up from deep. That's cold, man.
Look at the screen. Malik Ewan frees up.
That's low key though, an illegal screen. I ain't gonna lie.
Look at the screen.
He pushed this guy so he couldn't get back. And he was holding on to his shoulders and shit, but still a great shot from A-Cuff. That's clutch.
Rob Martin can't get up there.
That's clutch.
And boy, is A-Cuff.
All right, man. Good leg. Down by 5.
That's a good play.
They full court pressing. Don't throw nothing stupid, bro.
And allow High Point to possibly get a 4-point play.
What did he say? Hold on, I'm trying to read his lips.
And allow High Point to possibly.
He said I think he said I have 2 timeouts.
Was quick. Only 2. Fast.
And allow High Point to possibly get a 4-point play. Play good, solid defense.
No. Oh, number 99. He was wide open off that curl. Malik done jumped to get, bro. Yo, he would have. Yo, no way you looked this guy off, bro. Inbounder is stupid. Get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. No fucking way he made that shit. No fucking way he made that shit. Are you serious, bro? What is up with these guys pulling from half court like that, bro? 99 was wide open. He said, you know what? Nah, fuck that corner 3. I'd rather pass it to the dude at the fucking logo. And he... Bro, there's magnets in the rim. There's got to be magnets in the rim. Like, there's no fucking way he just made that shit. 99! Air ball. And Arkansas is going to take the dub. That was a good game. Oh, my gosh. That was a good-ass game right there. I ain't going to lie, man. Let me check the box score for that game. Arkansas. Let's see. Arkansas. All right, man. High Point. All right, let's see. The box score. Owen Aquino, you had 2 points, 3 boards, 2 assists. Braden Housen with 3, 4, and 0. Terry Anderson with 15, 5, and 6. Rob Martin, that nigga had 30, bro. 30. How tall? He is 5'10", bro, dropping 30. He remind me of that Marquise Noel dude from Kansas State back in the day. Not back in the day. It was like a few March Madnesses ago, bro. And then Scotty Washington, didn't even score. Yusuf Singer had 0. Cameron Fletcher off the bench with 25. Wow. 6'7", 220. Y'all think he gonna get drafted? He pretty solid, man. 25 points on them boys. Pretty efficient, too. Conrad Martinez with 2, Vincent Brady with 2, and Chase Johnson with 9. Malik Ewing, you have 14 and 12. Good double-double, man, with 3 assists. Trayvon Brazile with 8, knocked down 2 trays, 3 for 6 from the field with 8 boards and 4 assists. Acuff, 36. He shot 50% from the field, 50% from 3. 11 for 13 from the line. Only missed 2 free throws. You got to make 13 for 13 next time, though. He could have 40. 1 board, 6 assists, 2 turnovers, 1 steal. I ain't gonna lie, he was getting blown by a lot from the highlights. He was getting blown by a lot. He got to work on his defense a little bit. But, I mean, amazing scoring, bro. 36 on them boys' head top. That's impressive, bro. Billy Richmond with 15 and 10. How tall is Billy Richmond? 6'6" sophomore? Hey, Billy Richmond, man. He's a fun-ass athlete to watch, bro. He be jumping out the gym. 15 and 10 on them boys' heads, man. Double-double. I love seeing, like, undersized people get a double-double. Not like 6'6" is undersized, but, like, you know what I'm saying? Usually only centers and power forwards get double-double. This dude's like a small forward 2 guard. Jumping out the gym, snagging, bro. I fuck with Billy Richmond. And Malik had 19, 1-1. He wasn't trying to pass at all. Efficient, too. 8 for 16 from the field. 3 threes. I mean, wow, bro. This Arkansas team they're fun, bro. Sealy had 0 and DJ Wagner off the bench with 2, 2, and 4. And Arkansas advances to the Sweet 16. Let's do the post game for Arkansas and see what them boys got to say. Actually, I want to see what High Point got to say. Yeah, them boys lost. What y'all got to say, bro? Let me hear this real quick, man. Why is it muted? Am I tripping? Oh, it's good. All right, man, High Point. Y'all had a great fucking run, man. What y'all got to say?
1948 loss to Arkansas. Joining us for High Point in the post-game press conference, head coach Flink Wayman, along with student athletes Rob Martin, Cameron Fletcher, and Chase Johnston. Coach, heck of a game. Begin with your opening statement, and then we'll open it up for questions.
Yeah, obviously a fantastic game. Arkansas, fantastic team. High Point, man, really proud of our guys. I mean, we competed with the SEC.
Bro, if Arkansas did not have to, if High Point didn't have to run into Arkansas, we would have probably been seeing them in the Elite 8, bro. They got a nice squad.
Champs, lottery picks, guys who are the best of the best. And our university, our team showed out. I mean, we showed out. We packed the house. We had fun. We played with confidence. These guys, we were expected to be good, but I don't think anybody expected to do, what we did here. Win 31 games, get to the tournament, advance, push the SEC champs. Just so happy for our university because I heard Coach Cal say it yesterday about our program and his program. Coaches, players can win games, but administrations win championships, and I'm talking about not just our administration, but everybody that helps High Point University, makes us special, makes us competitive. Ever since I set foot on High Point University's campus, my life changed. I think these guys would say the same. We're sitting here before you today, and we made history.
Speed it up a little bit.
Couldn't be more proud of these guys, and what a ride.
Raise your hand if you have a question. We'll bring a microphone to you. Ryan
Clark with Oregonian. Flynn, with the different moments down the stretch, and there were so many of them for your team, the bounces on the three-pointer from Rob, do you feel like those moments added to your team's belief down the stretch?
Oh yeah, I mean we definitely needed to knock down some tough shots to beat that team, But I also thought honestly, it surprised me because I just wasn't sure where we stood against these teams physically and how we hung with this team physically. On the glass, it was 36 rebounds, 37 rebounds against a bunch of so.
Wow.
As we got going, I was like, man, we got the athletes to hang with the SEC champs. We got the physicality to hang with the SEC champs. So maybe looking back, we didn't need to pull as many of those crazy shots. But I think when I went back and watched obviously our Wisconsin game and I remembered us not playing our best. That's just coach thought, because when I look back, we played out of our mind. Today I thought we played really, really good. I don't know that we played out of our mind today. I don't think they played their best either. They can play better than that, obviously, but I told our guys to come in this with an aggressive mindset, shoot your shot, and if a few more of them dropped, then we would have been a different story.
Fairs.
Josh Noel, Daily Dose of Hoops. Question for Cam and Rob. You all knew each other before you came to High Point. You grew up in St. Louis. You competed against each other in high school, and now your teammates you shared the court this year. Just talk about what it meant to be on the same team, representing St. Louis and playing for High Point this whole time.
I would say it meant a lot to me because I never seen myself playing with Rob because in high school we used to play each other so much. As kids we used to play each other so much. So it was just a good feeling to have someone that close to me that I've known before going to High Point with me, and he's a point guard. So the connection was there. But I'm very grateful to be able to play with him this year.
Like Cam said, I'm super grateful to play with him and love his journey and just how hard he put the work in the show tonight. Like he said before, we played each other in high school, and I'm just super proud of him. And
that's where I know him from, bro. His face looked familiar, but he was way skinnier. Like Fletcher dude, bro. I think he had a crazy high school clip of him dunking on somebody or some shit.
This has been
or what? No, that might have been Greg Brown. Yo, what happened to Greg Brown? I think he went to Texas.
For your school
and he was on the Blazers for one
point.
point.
The last few days.
I forgot.
The transfer portal's
what the hell
open
happened to that guy?
What is your pitch to guys on why they should consider High Point?
I would say because of what we did this year. The campus is cool and all, but I really came for basketball, so I don't have much to say about that. But as far as players come in to ask me about things about High Point, I'll just tell them Coach Flynn's a great coach.
Yeah, Coach Flynn, of course. The campus is amazing. Community shows out each and every day. But I'll say Flynn for sure. He's the main reason. He trusts his players, and he brings it each and every day.
Yeah, I would say High Point is the best decision I've ever made in my life to go there. The Lord opened up so many opportunities, and to the people that are considering going there, Coach Flynn, he's a great coach. If he rides with you, he trusts you. He's going to trust you not just in the highs, but in the lows. And you're going to have an unbelievable support system around you from morning, noon, and night, from the day you start there to the day you finish, and it'll be an experience like no other. So.
Eric Gunner's associate press. This question for Rob. I mean, you're getting matched up against Darius, who's going to be a lottery pick. How much did you relish that matchup, and how do you feel about how you performed tonight?
I wish we would have won the game, but I feel pretty good on how I matched up against a lottery pick and just showing my talent, showing the world that I can compete at a high level. I put so much work in.
It's crazy that this dude won't get drafted because of his height, but he is nice, bro.
He's a great player. He made great plays. I came back and tried to make plays for me and my teammates as well. But I'm super proud of myself and my journey. Put so much work in. All glory to God.
This is for Coach Flynn.
Amen.
It's relevant to this game, but it's a broader question about the college basketball landscape. This season's been the highest three-point attempt rate we've ever seen in Division I at 39.5%. Half of high-point shot attempts tonight were from three, and you also went 15 of 40 against Wisconsin. So what are your thoughts on how the college shot profile of threes and layups is kind of evolving to be something more closely like we see in the NBA?
Yeah, I mean, that's a great question. I think it's evolving that way because the numbers show that that's the best way to play offensively. I mean, it's really hard to beat the numbers with a bunch of pull-ups. Mid-range shots is just a fact. Our guys, we try to implement that with us. Now, we shot way more threes, in this tournament than we normally did. We try to have a plan of attack. Obviously, we're playing against bigger athletes, a more physical game, so during our conference season, we're getting to the free throw line a little more. But this was kind of our game plan. It was like, all right, let's mix it up a little bit. We know we got good shooters. Let's shoot our shot, and put us in a really good spot in the second round.
Jordan Doza, USA Today. This is for Coach and for the players. You guys captured the heart of the country this weekend, and you had a lot of people rooting for you to pull this out today. Knowing that this is unfortunately ended, what do you want college basketball fans, people that just heard about your story, what do you guys want them to take from this group now that this journey's over?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing for me was I just didn't want this group to be discredited as a nationally really good program. I felt like really, when I've had time to digest it, I was insane after the last game. That was the craziest day of my life. If you think about me being a first-year head coach and all that happened and how it happened, he called cloud 9. I was on like cloud 1,000. All right. But when I digested it, we kind of had this chip on our shoulder, like everybody's against us type mentality. Because we felt like we needed to have it. When I really look back, it's like the people who really mattered respected our team. We got a 12 seed. That was a goal of ours. We were 13 last year. If we could get to a 12, we'll have a better chance of winning a game. But I think getting to this tournament, performing the way we did, really certifies this team as a great basketball team. Not just a great basketball team for a certain level. A great college basketball team. So that's what these guys did out here, and I'm really proud of them.
Don't sleep on the mid-majors.
Ryan Clark with the Oregonian. Chase, you were part of, obviously, a special moment this last game and then coming into this game. Heading into this next stage of your life, how much are you going to carry this moment with you, and what can you take from it?
Yeah, it's a season I'll never forget. I'll take so much from it. It's a season I didn't think it was going to go the way it went in the beginning. Right, I got my starting spot taken away. Flynn and I talked about it, like I mentioned before, and just took so much. I'm just trusting the Lord, right? Trusting Him, not just in the good, but in the bad, right? Understand that suffering is so good for us as followers of Jesus, and taking that into my next route in ministry, and hopefully pursuing a pastoral ministry. Just leading people by example, being a servant like Jesus was, and just loving people, right? Loving people, going down to their level, right? I'm no better than nobody, and I'm just so grateful that I've been able to finish off my career here at March Madness, sitting here with these guys. I love every single person up in here, and that team over there in the locker room, my teammates, just a bunch of servants there that find joy in other people's success, and I wouldn't trade it for the world. So.
Unfortunately, we are out of time.
Can I say one last thing? I forgot to say it at the start. With this being my first year, I had a lot of ups, downs. I was figuring out a lot of things. I really got to thank my staff. I really got to thank these players. It was a lot for me coming into a really, really good program, having to recruit a whole new team, and my staff had my back. And I just couldn't be more thankful for them. And these players stuck with me through good days, through bad days, and I'm really thankful for them.
Jim, thank you very much, and congratulations on a great season.
Wow, man. Hey, man, I fuck with High Point, man. Great team. What a classy coach. I wish nothing but success for him. All props to them. They're a team full of dogs. All right, man. Now let's see what Calipari and them had to say about. They had them with them? Hold on. Let me see what. Okay, yeah. Let's see what Calipari had to say, and then that's gonna. I know this video probably long as hell, bro. But I gotta hear both sides. You know what I'm saying? I gotta hear what they gotta say after. I don't know. I just like hearing the loser's point of view.
Hats off to High Point.
All right, see.
We had to take the game. They were not going to give it. They'd won so many games. They played with the mentality that we're going to win. Their coach coached right to the end. Coach Clayman did a great job. We hung around, and then just so you know, we play it through Darius, and he just makes plays. He's done it all season. And then Malik Thomas makes that three, which busted the game. They both have confidence. It don't matter what I say to him. I get on.
Yeah, that Malik Thomas three was nice.
They're like, man, you're nuts.
But that A-Cup three sealed it for sure.
They have confidence in who they are and what they are. Sometimes I'm trying to get them to play a little different. But the reality of it is these two they're special, both of them.
Right, we'll open it up to questions. Start with Ryan.
And he got both of them on the interview. Damn, they need to put Ewan out there. Ewan was clutch with them floaters towards the end. They need to have Ewan on this damn interview, bro.
Darius.
And Billy Richmond too, man.
Yeah, Ryan Clark, the Oregonian. Darius, a lot of clutch shots in this building hit by a point guard that you may be familiar with. I'm wondering, the confidence in that moment, where does that come from? And
Billy Richmond had a double-double, man.
And is somebody like that somebody you look up to?
Yeah.
Wait, who does he look to? Who does he say?
Human affiliation.
Yeah, Ryan Clark, the Oregonian. Darius, a lot of clutch shots in this building hit by a point guard that you may be familiar with. I'm wondering, the confidence in that moment, where does that come from? And is somebody like that somebody you look up to?
Yeah, on the first part, that's just how I was raised. I always want to be the big moment. I'm always just thinking win, like whatever I got to do to win, that's what I'm gonna do. And yeah, I'm very familiar with Dame. Watch him a lot for sure. But in the last
Dame.
couple minutes, I'm just thinking about the team, just getting a win.
Who do y'all think is A-Cup's player comparison? Like, who do he play with? Like, y'all think Dame? I don't think he has athletic. Like, Dame could dunk that. I don't really see A-Cup dunk like that. But, I mean, I don't know about A-Cup game, man.
So, Mark James, KJR, I Heart Seattle. Was it something that High Point was doing throughout the course of the game when you made adjustments and they seemed to kind of just stay in it no matter what?
The hard thing they do, they play a funky zone. And you got to not think zone. You got to think, we got to do some different things. You have to get motion and movement and cutters, or you're not going to score on it. So when you have a one-day turn, it's hard. But I thought the kids did great. We're a good zone offensive team. We've been that all year. But they got to make plays. I mean, it's, we made some plays. Now, they made them the whole game. Now, the other guy that really helped us was Malik Ewan down the stretch. I mean, he was big.
Facts.
And getting balls and defending. And so.
Them floaters.
It was a good win.
Getting down to that post.
We made adjustments. They made adjustments. We were going back and forth. We're calling timeouts. He's calling timeouts. You're just trying to fight to survive.
Coach Kristen Peak with Hoops HQ. You talk about these two being freshmen and just playing with that confidence, but they're still freshmen, and maybe they're not playing like typical freshmen, but just speak on their maturity of their game, just being true freshmen and just having that confidence in both of them down the stretch.
I want you to look at these two closely, okay? They have otherworldly confidence, both of them. They could run for president and believe I could run this country, because that's how they think.
What? Hell no.
Starting to talk in huddles and believe I could run this country, because that's how they think. I like that they're starting to talk in huddles about let's do this, let's do that. They're being empowered. I'm trying to get Malik Thomas to catch and shoot it. Quit bouncing it and sidestep and just shoot. So the last one, he just caught and shot. I mean, he's one of the best scorers in the country. He scores different ways just like him. And you know what's great? They're playing off of one another. And all they've done is helped each other. People are like, how are you going to get these two to play together? They're both good, young people with good hearts, and they care about each other. And so now if he has it going, he's the one passing it to him. Keep shooting. If I get on him, he's telling him, just keep playing. If I get on him, he's telling him, just keep playing. Sometimes you're saying, don't even listen to him. So,
nah, they got good chemistry, man. That's fire. Man, they need to be teammates in the NBA. Both of them on the Heat. Please, bro. Please save my franchise.
Get the edges around and
I'll trade Hero in an instant.
I hear all this stuff about defense. They're both defended.
How about this? We send Hero to Milwaukee, and we get A-Cuff and Malik, man. You know what I'm saying? Get Milwaukee pick. Imagine A-Cuff, Bam, Malik. You might have to give up Andrew Wiggins too. I'll get that nigga up too, man. Let's do the whole rebuild. Malik Thomas and A-Cuff, come to Miami, please, bro.
They both get their hands on balls. They both can rebound. We had 7 turnovers against a team that creates 16. We had 7 turnovers. It's because these two were handling the ball. But I think Malik had 2 of them. Yeah, he had 2.
Eric Henderson, Associated Press, coach or the players as well. You mentioned the rebounds. You guys were down in rebound. You guys took a lead in the second half, and also with the free throws, you missed some.
Yo, he said I had 1. I think he said I had 1.
Associated Press, coach or the players as well. You mentioned the rebounds. You guys were down in rebound. You guys took a lead in the second half, and also with the free throws, you missed some. You only missed 1 in the second half. Was there any conversation about that at halftime to kind of correct those things?
These guys have a will to win, and we were in there talking. I said we are up 1. Let's come out these first 5 minutes and do some stuff. Now, I know I had to call a timeout. I think we were down 4 just to calm everybody down. But they know what they have to do. I mean, they know. We're shorthanded. So what? No one wants to hear that. I didn't see one story about it. I mean, and then when TB went down, I'm like, okay, now I got 5. How many do you really need? 5. Your warm-up line is with 1 ball. You can't have 2 balls. There's not enough guys. But you know what? They have a will. They're like, whoever it is, let's go.
Cal Ty Richardson, ESPN Arkansas. You talk about defense. I think Billy had a block and a steal in the final 2 minutes. Billy, how pivotal is he late in games, especially on the opponent's best player?
Is he never fazed by anything, is he?
Billy is literally college Kawhi, man, except without the jumper. But he made some jumpers tonight.
Like, he does something dumb, he'll look at me and just say, that's me. I got it. But he's another one we call him Billy Goat, because he just does stuff that normal players don't do. How hard he plays, the plays he comes in. Like, how did he make that play?
How athletic he is, bro. That dunk on that fast break, he tomahawked that bitch.
Shooting the ball. He missed some free throws. He's been one of our best free throw shooters. But you know what? We still made 75% of our free throws and 56% of our threes and 52% of our twos. We shot the ball pretty well. And it took all of that to beat High Point, who has 31 wins. 31 wins.
John Jack Magruder from Field Level Media. It's 83-83. Darius makes a layup. They miss. Darius makes a finger roll. They miss. Billy gets a steal, and Darius hits a 3. Can you just talk about that sequence, how valuable that was?
That's happened a few times. And then the 3 that my man made that puts us up, which gave us some breathing room. But he's done it. Like, I'll even ask, do you want a screen or do you want an open court? Tell me what you want. He'll tell me, and then he goes. And the only thing I told him was, you can't get bumped and go away from it because they're not calling those fouls. You got to go right through the bump and keep going, and that's what he did. So they were fouling. He went to the line. He made them, or he made layups.
Josh Noel, Daily Dose of Hoops. Coach, you recruited Cameron Fletcher to Kentucky 6 years ago. Tonight he scores 25 points, gets 8 rebounds. Just talk about what you've seen and how he changed, all these years later, and just
he came up to me at an AAU event, and Coach, when I had him, he was really young, a little bit immature, and just said, "I want to apologize." I said, "Stop. You were young and you acted young. I'm fine. This is what I do for a living." And so today, to see him do what he did, I was proud of him. I just wanted to beat him, but I was proud of him. He put his shoulder down and just did what he wanted to do, and he made a bunch of threes. So no, I'm happy that it's turned out this way for him for High Point. And I say the same thing. If you want players to be empowered, they got to know that there's a commitment to the players. We have that at Arkansas, and you have that at High Point. They are committed, which is why you have a chance to win championships. If they're not committed, now we got to be good stewards of what they give to us, and we got to make good choices. But if we don't need to be a steward because we don't have enough to be the steward with. Or you're not going to have enough guys to do something. And I said, and I bragged on High Point because they have a president that is about those students. That's everything they do is about those students. You know what? They're empowered. They're students. Flew them out in a plane. How many came on a private plane, chartered? I'm going to ask him, can he charter me somewhere? But again, I love to see it, and it proves my point. Administrations win championships. Coaches win games. In this era of NIL and all the other stuff, I'm telling you, if you're not totally into it and they're not committed, you're not winning now. You just can't. And High Point is. And I'll tell you, everybody down there wants to go to High Point. I had a guy that listened to me talk and said, my son's trying to get in. He probably won't be able to get in now. It is a great school, a great campus, and I'm just happy we were able to sneak out a W for these kids so we can keep playing.
Jerry.
Yeah, Jerry Brewer from The Athletic. This is for Malik and Darius.
Thank you.
Coach Cal talked about how well you all play off of each other. How has that chemistry developed over the year?
It's something we talked about, coming in to our first year. We talked about it in high school when we first committed. And like I said, it don't just take a game. It takes practice, workouts. It takes a lot of communication, I would say, and we have that. So when you're so close with another player or the whole team, you just have that connection, I would say.
We have time for one last question. Mr. One, I'm sorry, thank you.
And to piggyback off what Darius said, it takes a lot of communication, a lot of togetherness, like Darius said. We spoke about that before the season. And when you're genuinely happy for your teammate, you're genuinely happy for your brother, then you really get excited and you get enjoyment out of seeing him dominate and do well. So when he's on, it's yeah, keep doing you. That's how I be feeling while I'm out there.
Unfortunately, we are out of time. Gentlemen, thank you very much. Best of luck, best of the way.
Alrighty, man. That's going to wrap this one up right here. I'm going to catch y'all boys in the next one, man. I'm out. Peace. Wait, what? Wait, how much did they combine for? Let me see. 19 and 36. What's that? 36, 46. Wait. 56. 55 points together, I think. Malik Ewan, you was big too, bro. Billy Richmond, you was big too. Malik and Billy, they the role players. They don't get all the credit and the praise like Acuff and Malik. But them boys just as nice, man. This was a great game. I know this video long as hell. But yeah, man, that's going to wrap this one up. I'm going to see y'all boys in the next one. And I'm out, man. Peace.